It's working. Yay, there we go. Cool. Oh no, it's playing on my phone. Sorry. It's playing on my phone. You are more than welcome to engage after. I'm open to your opinions and feelings. That's how we learn and grow again. Okay. Cool. There we go. Louder. Okay. Yes. Would you like to take a walk? Would you like to take a walk with me? Why do I ask? Well, I would like to take a walk with somebody who truly cares, to listen to my views and admire my opinions, to show me the inspiration and give me the appreciation. So, would you like to take a walk with me? Because I would like to take a walk with me. Get to know me better. Learn my depths and my inner circles. Gain to know my greatest memories. Discover what kind of person I am. Take a walk with me, please. Would you like to take a walk with me? So you can see what you don't know and experience what you never thought. I would like to take a walk with me. Would you like to take a walk with me? Get a walk. Sure. Hey, unfortunately, all my poems, majority of them are like that. But I did invite a very lighter poet. So he will share a lighter piece once I'm done. We watch you. We're here for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, which was the next one? And Bakali is the ones. Can you
That's beautiful.
Susan Dula, I won't laugh. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one says this is hard. And that's the word here. This is hard. Is it really that hard? Hard to watch your mother work for hours, many hours, and only to get paid so little. Isn't there anything you can do? I know it's not easy. I know. Seeing your mom come from work, tired as you can never imagine. You cry and you say it is hard. You see she's tired beyond any measure, but still she works till late at night. Then you cry and you say it's hard. Every day she prays. Every day she works for a brighter future. A future that is yours. Does it make it okay? Do you want to watch her suffer? Only then it will be hard. You say it is hard. Are you not ashamed to see her struggle? Painfully struggle, providing food, providing shelter, supporting you. Isn't there anything that you can do? Then it's not hard enough, my sister. It's not hard enough, my brother. Do you want to see her struggle more? Only then you will suffer great pain. Only then you will cry, wondering what could have been done. Stand up. Stand up. Start helping her. Start helping her. Only then it won't be so hard. Only then you won't say this is hard.
Lenkondlo. Inkondlo yami ngilekelele. Inkondlo yami ngilekelele. Ukubuhlungu namhlanje kumnandi. Bengihlangana naye usisi bathi uNomathemba. uNomathemba wanginika ithemba ngaba nethembe kinginike inkwakho siyothemba mina ngaqala nganethezeka. Ukuthi uthando lakhe lalikhulu kakhulu udlule likamkhulu emkhulu kakhulu ngaze ngaqala ephaketheni mina ngakhipha amakhulukhulu. Ukuthi mina ngazibhelela likhulu emsamo ongabikile komkhulu kepha ukungizala bebethi kwezelula mina ngakhula kule mpilo ngazilawula. Bebethi ngiyokhula ngibe isibusiso kepha manje ngambona bedinga usizo. Njengenhlaba bathi kulo mhlaba kuyahlaba mina ngamshuma abe nobaba kwasala kule mpilo kwahlaba. Ukuthi uthando bebengifundisile imini wazenzosile ngimlanda kubo ngimfaka endlini ngimkhipha kusile. Bese ngomthanda ngamthanda wangithelela ngadla kwathi uthando kwaqala kwaba yintando. Kwaqala kuyintando wagcina kuuthando ngagcina ngakhohlwa nomthandazo. Baphela konke ukuzenzela ngaqala phansi ngezenzela ngaqala ngathatha full responsibility ngakhohlwa abazali bami bengikhulisile ngisemncane. Bebangikhulisa bathi ngizoba something ithi ngitshelelana. Konke kwami ngakushiya la khona ngithi mina yikhaya kodwa ngashiya ikhaya mina ngathi ngiyoqala elisha ikhaya bona basale babhalele ikhumbi ekhaya. No? This is it.
Hi, we can open a platform for engagement.
So just to firstly say thank you for sharing, for being wonderful, for showing up, because this is you were making me question so thank you for that. And also just to re-emphasize and thank you as well, but to re-emphasize this section right now is for the artists who are showing in here. There will be an open mic a little bit later where we will just all come up, do whatever we want to do and stuff like that. Just so that we can also respect the space that is here and we have created here. And so, Oti, you ready for engagement? Questions, answers, dance moves, data, links, people to pay you. Okay. Anybody got a question? Reflection?
No, thank you. Mina, I have a question for Anele. Anele, like, I'm not sure which way to use the correct one, but I want to understand which now when you're writing this is hard. Yeah? What was going through your mind? What you have been seeing?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What was
personally,
like that?
okay, thank you for the question. Personally, I've been raised by a single mother, and to me, she is a reflection of my woman, woman. She she's done a lot for me growing up, and when I wrote this poem, I kind of looked at her in her old age and how she's still continuing on, living life. And I looked at myself and I looked at the general young people today. It pains me to see we as young people, they're young people who just watch things happen, and to understand Tina, we are so gifted, guys. We are so gifted in a lot of things. It's no longer the apartheid times where we need to just duck and dive. Now we are given opportunities that say we need to rise up and do something. And as a person who's worked with young people and seeing them basically crying, kunzima la ngaphandle, it pains me, you understand? And to also relate with them, ukuthi nabo they grew up from families raised by single parents, not specifically single women. There are a lot of us, if maybe engage, you'd find what were raised by single parents. And some of us are raised by single parents who don't have it easy, you understand? But majority of us, instead of helping our parents, hey, we sit back, smile, you know, hey, we cry, it is hard. And not footy just about parents. There's a lot of challenges that we're experiencing as young African persons, you understand? And again, we still sit back and cry, this is hard, and we do nothing. Take one topic per se, that is unemployment, which is one topic that is also close to my heart. We are looking for jobs, we want employment. But we are sitting around and we're saying, but me apply, you know. Whilst other people, I was telling somebody, Nini, which I don't like business, but I found myself selling something this year. You understand? Meaning there's a lot that we can do out of the challenges that we are faced with. Not just from the circumstance of your family, you understand, but in things that affect us as young people. Let's stop. This poem is supposed to encourage us with, let's stop sitting around and crying, but let's stand up and do something, because uNkulunkulu usiphilele khona to do something and make it work. For example, what Nondo is doing here, she's making it work, and it's amazing. First time ever some of us got to see exhibition, got to attend such things. That is standing up and doing something. So in my poem, I'm basically saying, yes, it is hard, I understand, but there is something we can do.
My leader.
Awe. Samurai. Kamulebohang umsakazo kancane ukusakaza ngisho microphone ingekho. My leader. Earlier on uyawangitshela ukuthi ipeni belingakaze lahlala phansi, you've been writing. That means there's gang pieces of art, gang pieces of poems. Engakatholi ithuba lokuthi ushare nomphakathi okanye lo msebenzi ufinyelele kulabantu ngempela ekuyibona kumele bathole healing through what God has instilled in you. The question is, singalindela yini ukuthi sikuthole kuma platforms now and then sithole nje ukulapheka through your msebenzi wakho? Because already so text this appetite sekhona. Appetite sesinayo umbuzo uthi singalindela na?
Hey, that's a difficult question. Yo. Honestly, thanks for that question. The thing is, as I said, thank you, Nando, for this opportunity to showcase my work, and I'm grateful Uguti in our time. I fell in love with supporting. See, Xoskee right here. They know everywhere where he's performed, I've been there because I fell in love with showcasing other artists' work. I don't know, it makes me happy somehow. I am still in love with writing, but I'm not really much in love with performance. In the front line, when it comes to community work, I'm there. You can't question me. But when it comes to art, I love it to an extent which I want to see artists try. So I don't promise anything.
Maybe to add on mhlambe in relation to lokho enina phakamisa earlier kwama women's rights, sengiconnecta with one of the pieces osinikeze wona where you were emphasizing indaba ukuthi stand up and do something. Ladies, ngiyangajabula kakhulu ngizwe ngale event this morning njoba ngilana, and it's like, okay, I gotta make a plan. And ukuthi kube yibona abantu besifazane on the forefront, ngathini, like uSis Nonto having to be visible ngalendlela nje visible ngayo, pushing into enjengalena. Ngizocela niqhubeke, like osisi bethu, they are quite struggling indaba yokuthi bazithembe out there, only to find ukuthi esikhathi esiningi bazolinda thina the males ukuthi si-initiate izinto, and it is where bazithola seba vulnerable khona ukuthi bangasetshenziswa, because ngaso sonke isikhathi they just want us ukuthi sibe ne-upper hand, even la bengakhona khona ukuthi benze izinto nangempela ezobaphakamisa njengabantu besifazane. And the youth, or rather laba basasey'kolweni, ngazathi singaliqinisa kakhulu ivangeli lokuthi they shouldn't be scared, like they should like always try and stand up and do something. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I will move on to Puleng's work, if that is okay. I'm trying to catch your eyes. If that's okay, we'll move on to so we will do more poetry a little bit later. So I'll take you through Puleng's work. You can turn around if you want, whatever, so you can have a look at it. So Puleng actually started painting like 22 years ago, I believe. And her journey into painting began with her trying to. Also, she's not here, and we got like a whole mix up with schedules and whatnot. So, police Amina, and she's also apologizing for not being here. But with her pieces, she started 2 years ago, and it was a dark time in her life, and she found some sort of solace or comfort in being able to put paint onto a canvas and just show whatever it is that the painting is essentially revealing. So I would say her earliest work starts here, and it was exhibited at the Kairos Art Extravaganza. Oh my gosh, extravaganza event that happened. Was it 2 weeks? No, it's not 2 weeks. Maybe a month ago or something. And that's when I met you. Yes. And she had that piece exhibiting. So the names of her pieces are Sunset Rise, and the one next to it is Behind Closed Doors. We've got the Golden Tree of Good Hope. We have Down to Earth, and then at the end we have Beauty and Confidence. So Anele and Puleng also came up with some of these titles, helping each other out because she wasn't very sure about what she wanted to name them. But essentially, she started with this sort of nature elements, and I think from there she kind of. This piece, the one with the. That's why I think you guys must tell. So that first piece was one of her first few ones, as well as the one at the second last one. And in that exhibition, we were unpacking it together. In the painting, what does the color say? What do different things say? And so I think we'll perhaps just take some reflections on what you see when I finish explaining. And this is one of her new pieces as well. Actually, the two that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 2 is one of her new pieces, as well as number 3, and then number 5 is also a new piece. So what she's been trying to do, especially with the number 5, is to introduce texture into her work. Sorry, there's also another one here. 6. So for those who cannot see on the other side, this is 6, and then you can see it later. And so what she wanted to do was to introduce texture into her work. So she started using newspaper. I think wool as well was one of the stuff that she used. And she really enjoyed having to work with natural elements in the beginning of her phases. And now that she's experimenting with texture, she's trying out more figurative characters, as well as just bringing in the same nature artworks that she did, but then adding texture onto them. And so with her wanting to experiment as part of this show, she really wanted to just kind of stick to the theme in many different ways, but then to also show her newest pieces. So I guess what we can do, because the last time she really enjoyed this, is to perhaps try to speculate what is going on in one of her pieces, So perhaps we can start with the one at the end. What do you eat? Beauty and Confidence.
Yes.
Yeah, we can start with that. So just your own reflections and thoughts, what you think about it. Yes.
Wait, it's that one, right?
Number 5.
Number 5, yeah. So, with these ones here on the wall, I don't know if you guys noticed, but then, they all blend in together, the blues and, but the one over there, the colors are very different, you understand? And the title of it is Beauty in Confidence. So how I would translate this painting is that we all have our own imperfections, you understand? And we all, we all have different shapes and sizes, and over there there's different shapes, there's different colors, you understand? So that is how I, would interpret it, that we are all different, but at the end of the day, you also need to have that confidence with not being, the same with everyone.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Anyone else? Yes.
Yeah, so for me, I just noticed right now that the elongation of the neck, it kind of touches on the confidence, because when you have your neck up. So I think she was trying to, or at least that's how I see it. And for the confidence, I see that the head it has more color. So I think the confidence lies in your head, or how you think, rather than maybe. So for me, I see it as the confidence rises, and then the beauty is in the top, which is her head. And yeah, the brain, yes. And then yeah, for the texture, which is the newspapers, I do love that edition too. It brings a different vibe to it. Yeah.
And a quick question: why do we think it's a she? Where does the she come from? How do we know it's a she? That's my question.
The earring.
Yeah.
And she.
Okay. I mean, the gentleman over there is wearing pink. So, do the black guys do they really work in this situation?
And also, in contrast to the newspaper, I think newspaper is paparazzi, propaganda. So, in the midst of all that, you have to be yourself. So beautiful in whatever people say, whatever, yeah.
Please show this. Please, was it present?
Hello to the newcomers.
You show on this video like Joe, but can you show it? Yeah, like nothing much.
Okay. Which one shall we move on to next? Who has one that like has a few boots and I also want to share in these artworks? Like which one is burning for anyone? Oh, sorry, Inspector, you wanted to say something.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
This one, the last piece,
Which is named Beauty of a Crowned Woman.
Beauty of the Crown Woman.
Yes.
Okay. Because if you see Belane, I make, right? Then if you link and the submission report, you would see abantu besifazane. Like we don't open our eyes. Sibone ipart ukuthi you need to be yourself. You need to be independent. You don't have to wait for a man to define you, or maybe to give you courage or strength to be yourself and whatnot. The part of dependency and everything, as like he was calling it, and I thought we have that is why we are even having now our cases of HPV, because most of our causes, it's women depending on men and thinking that their success, their like relies on a man, definitely depending on a man. And for you to feel confident with yourself, you need to have material validation from a man, the assurance from a man, without having your confidence in you as a person, as a woman. So this one, in terms of the eyes, to me, as women, let us open our eyes. And the power esinayo, understand the power that we can be ourselves before men. Then men, they can just be a cherry on top, but a man cannot define you and how you must live and whatnot. So this is, for me, this is an absolute to say.
Thank you. Shall we unpack maybe which one? Tree of Life, the golden tree of good hope. Okay.
Okay. Well, for me, Jesus, I just love the colors, and for me, a tree symbolizes life. So this picture, when I look at it, I just see nothing but success. I would see, we blossom and we flourish into whatever we think we can be, and it is possible, actually.
Wow.
I didn't see it.
Exactly. I see it now. So, like the golden tree of good hope, we know, like where there's hope, it means tomorrow is just another day for you to try, for you to do better, for you to do everything. Because without hope, it's like you're a dead person. So this tree, it is saying each and every one of us, we must always have hope. Now, even if maybe things are not going the way or the way you are hoping, but for the fact to which you are having hope, eating and attaining, you still have that part to which tomorrow things are going to be better and whatnot. That is why there's the black color for me, it represents hardship and struggle and whatnot. Then when you look at the pink in the part of yeah, like things are coming alright and whatnot. So for me, yeah, it as a tree, obviously you have stages in life. Obviously, Saturday, the Sunday games is fine. But if you don't have hope, you won't see which Sunday can be better than today. But the hope tomorrow can be better than today.
Anybody else? No? Take us.
Also, can I just add?
Very powerful topic. Also, Seazooti class have roots, and we also have seasons, right? So the tree can lose its leaves, but it doesn't lose its roots. It stays rooted no matter the season. So yeah, stay hopeful no matter what season.
Amazing. Can we just give Puleng a round of applause? Okay, and so I'll move on then to like my installation, which is a series of I call it women who make boys cry. I like how it's like touching on everyone.